Good morning, aloha. It's Minute Book Reports, and I decided to come to the park today. I sort of had one of those green eggs and ham moments with the book Six of Crows, and if you want to just know the summary of that book, I made one of those drawing videos. You can just go check that out on my channel. But I was just very surprised that I enjoyed it, because I never read anything about that type of world that the author had set up, so I wasn't very familiar with it. And in fact, I had heard before that you don't actually need to have read anything that the author wrote, which is good because I didn't really have the time. One of my favorite phrases in the book was the phrase, "The deal is the deal." And I think what struck me so much about that phrase is not that it's so profound, because it sounds like a deal's a deal, which is sort of what we talk about here in real life, right? We have that phrase, a deal's a deal, right? But the fact that they added and changed it to the deal is the deal, it, I think, represents sort of the world that these characters live in. I think what's so amazing about the phrase, the deal is the deal, is that it's so objective. You know, it sets up this culture where everything seems to be deals, and you pretty much already know that you are going to be taken advantage of, because there's going to be a winner and a loser. And so even if you feel like you're getting screwed over, you kind of have to take that deal because of just the way that things are. That sets up this whole world, that I think that one phrase where these characters understand that not just the main characters, but everyone in this world kind of understands that there's the poor people and then there's the rich people, and that's not just about wealth, that's also socially or with on an intellectual level. There's just going to be poor people and rich people, and that the poor people seemingly are going to be poor forever. They're never going to be able to get out of it. Then there's the hope, I think, that one person can move from one class to the other. But until then, until you can sort of make enough deals to get out of there, or you get rich or something like that, you sort of have to take it. You sort of have to bite the bullet, I guess. You have to know that, yeah, the deal is the deal. That's just how it is. I don't necessarily like it, but that's just how this world works, and that's just how the economy works here, which, again, isn't necessarily right. But that's just how things operate, because this world is about trade and economy, and it's about magic and politics and adventure and all these different things, and cultures and countries and wars. And here is this group of characters just trying to get paid, basically, right? They're just trying to get money so that they can pay off all their debts and hopefully start a better life for themselves. So those are some of my thoughts about the Six of Crows, and again, I was very surprised that I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the series. I don't know if I'm going to check out the author's other books, might not have time, but I really did enjoy exploring this world, and I like that the world seems full. You know, it's not just centered around these characters, but there's a lot of other things kind of going on in this world, and I had a sense of that because of all these things that our world in real life actually we have to deal with too. And that was, I think, something that maybe other people don't necessarily, maybe they don't care about, they overlook. But again, as a reader that's not only interested in young adult but other types of fiction too, it's nice to have an immersive sort of world, and those things are very real, and they are things that contribute to the main characters and what they think and the decisions that they make. And so I think that's also very important to include in any story. So again, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.